So guys, I wanted to do another money video today because today was an interesting day. It's the new year. I'm doing collections, and for some reason, I'm getting a stack of $50 bills. People just handed me 50s. And one of the bills somebody handed me was an old $50 bill. Old $50 bill. And that prompted me to go into my box of money, my secret bills, I guess you can call them. And what that is whenever I get an old bill, I keep it. I don't cash it in. I don't give it to the bank. It's just a bill that I keep. Now this is an old original $50 bill. And I wanted to show you the difference between all of these bills because there's difference between all of these bills, and we're gonna look at them. So I'm getting these people handing me all these bills. I find an old bill. I say, you know what? Today's a good day to grab some of my other older bills, go through them, do a video, show you kind of differences between these 50s because there's a lot of differences between them. So this is an old $50 bill. This is a series 1950, and this is what the bill looked like. So you can kind of tell by looking at this bill, just by the border on top. There's not really a big border, and we'll compare that to other bills. And you could just feel this paper. It feels different. There's a difference in the texture of this paper. And now another bill I pulled out, I have a few of these, are these star notes. This is a star note. You see that? So this would be a regular serial number, and then this will be a star note. And what that means is a star note is something like they printed, I think, 100,000 bills, either 100,000 or a million. I think it's 100,000, and there was something wasn't right or something one way or the other. And usually this star is I don't know. It's kind of like a makeup bill, an extra bill to make up for the count, I guess so to say. And you only find these bills like maybe one out of every 100,000. That's what I'm understanding. And then this bill is a later $50 bill. And you can see the difference with there's more of a border than these bills, right? This bill almost has no border at all. These bills have like a little, they have their top border is very, it's minimal compared to this border, which has a bigger border. Now this is a series 1985, which is a later bill than these bills. These bills are probably, I would say the early 50s or 60s maybe. And this bill is more, I would say, probably in the 80s. And you can say this bill is just a lot different bill. And this bill has like a different feel. This bill actually feels like a thick. The paper is a different feel in it. You would have to feel it. It doesn't feel like these newer bills, which I'm going to show you next. So here are your old 50s. Star note. I keep star notes. I don't think they're worth any more or any less than anything else, but I just keep them. And then you have these bills. So these are the newer 50s. This was the original, when they first changed the 50, this is what they changed it to. So it went from this to that. And you can see it's totally different bill. And then they added color to it, right? So they went from this to that, and they added all sorts of color and stuff to it, which is fine. And this is just this bill, but another star note. So I got me a star note with that. And I wanted to show that. Let's flip these over and just see the back of them, because it's always interesting, right? And you can just tell, right, the back of this bill. I mean, this bill, these bills were just darker. They had a different feel to them. The original bills, just everything about them just looked different, felt different, ink, everything. And we'll come this way. And you could see the difference, right? Look at that. You went from kind of like no clouds to a cloudy day for some reason, not sure why. Yeah, very cool. Something that most people don't get to see, but I would like to show. So yeah, these are the bills. I hope you guys enjoy them. If you have anything to say or any comments, please leave a comment below. And I got to show you guys my 100 bills, because I have a couple of old $100 bills and star notes, and usually every now and then, depending on how my week goes, what type of bills and money I get, sometimes I get like a spark just to break out some old bills and do a video on them. So that's it. So I hope all is well. like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.